Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Tampa Bay Rays. At the plate, Kevin Newman. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. From the stretch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half.
Oh, crap. Forgot to turn off this part.
Strike one. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, beautiful dive. Hey now. Coming to the plate now, Adam Frazier. First delivery to him on the way. Frazier is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
2-2 to Adam Frazier. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are two away. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's set, and the pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Fouled off. Ball and two strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now here it comes. Kevin Kiermaier comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Into the box, Austin Meadows, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high.
And have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Brian Reynolds. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. 1-0 the count. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
That is good. The right fielder.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And another foul ball. Back up the middle. And that's through into center, so the first 2 have reached here to start the second.
That is good.
Next will be Jose Osuna as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2. Reynolds on second. Polanco at first with no outs. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Colin Moran, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A ball and no strikes.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So stepping in, Jacob Stallings. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Not close. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Williams has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Polanco coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit as he rips it on the ground to second. To Frazier at the bag. Over to Bell for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Mike Zunino. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Striding forward now is the DH, JT Riddle, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Hit back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping in now, Kevin Newman, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner towards second, and that's in there, base hit. So here's Adam Frazier. Liner in there for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Josh Bell the next to hit, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
The 1-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a double steal try here. Got him swinging. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now at the plate, Ryan Reynolds. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. At the plate now, Gregory Polanco, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames brings it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, Jose Osuna, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he takes this one high. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in now, Colin Moran, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, the catcher.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batter.
For the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, J.T. Riddle. He reached on a single in his first try. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to the right. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Austin Meadows. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Up next for Tampa Bay. The center fielder.
To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he pops it up. Moran in foul ground. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game.
The designated hitter.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another. Shot now, Josh Bell 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
At the plate, Brian Reynolds. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' fifth. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Ji-Man Choi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, Ji-Man
No
Choi.
balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So here's Mike Zunino.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. In now, Yandy Diaz. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here's Kevin Kiermaier, runner in scoring position with 2 guns. He's set. Here it comes. In the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Up next for the Buccos, Jose Osuna. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
the third base.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Colin Moran. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Renfroe is there. 2 gone. Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Popped up. Choi gathers it in, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Meadows. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Striding into the box, Brandon Lowe. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game. That gets down, and the inning continues. Standing in now, Jose Martinez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
In there, a base hit, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in now, Ji-Man Choi, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Now batting.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, JT Riddle. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kiermaier arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The batter,
Into the box, Adam Frazier. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Comes set, now the pitch. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? The tying run comes all the way around from first to score. To the plate now, Brian Reynolds. Swing and a line drive. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He pulls into second safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jose Osuna. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. No hits to this point. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 2-0 pitch. Hops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to
hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Yandy Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Weakly hit to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Willie Adames. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Up next for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
Kyle Crick takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Stepping into the box, Colin Moran. He'll start us off in the 8th. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Digging in, Jacob Stallings. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 0-1, here it comes. Into right field, that's a base hit. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Into the box, Kevin Newman. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Adam Frazier, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Meadows is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Hunter Renfroe becomes the 1st out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the 3rd base dugout, and there's out number 2. Digging in, Jose Martinez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Josh Bell. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit in the air out to center field. Renfroe is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in, Brian Reynolds, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air to shallow center. Kiermaier giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Ji-Man Choi. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Keone Kela takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for pitch. Number 35.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The batter.
So striding in, Mike Zunino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Bell is there. makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Pirates jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Trevor Williams earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious. Our paid attendance at Trump Academy.